Hello everyone, and welcome to another quick comparison video. Today we'll be taking a look at the PR206 watercolors I have. So reports are that this pigment has been discontinued, which is a bit of a shame as it's a beautiful color. So yeah, if you want this pigment, then I guess you have to stock up before it's all gone. Right, so onto the swatching. First we have Daniel Smith Quinacridone Burnt Scarlet. Wow, this colour's so nice. At first it kind of makes me think of a more delicate Perylene Maroon, but I think PR206 is browner and, dare I say it, more interesting. At least in my opinion, it's more interesting. I really like this Daniel Smith version. It looks like it granulates a little bit too. Right, next we have Schmincke Horadam Madder Brown. This one's coming from a dot card, so fingers crossed I can get enough pigment to do it justice. So on first impression, it might be a little bit redder than the Daniel Smith. It's not as strong as the Daniel Smith either, though that might be because it's from a dot card. Again, it's a really nice paint though, and I'd say it looks a bit smoother than the Daniel Smith. So next we have Jackson's Permanent Alizarin Crimson Deep. I'm quite surprised by this one. I was expecting it to be much redder, but I think it might actually be browner than the previous two. It's a very nice colour, but I definitely don't see it as a alizarin crimson replacement. I guess it's a deep, but yeah. Do any other brands other than Sennelier Jackson's make an alizarin crimson deep? Yeah, it kind of seems like a strange name for this colour. And the final PR206 I have is Cotman Alizarin Crimson Hue. Okay, so this is a bit more as you would expect from a alizarin crimson. I actually never knew that PR206 could be this colour. I always thought of it as being, brown madder type. But then again, I think I remember Winsor Newton Professional version being this shade too. Okay, so that's all of them painted out, and here they are when completely dry. I'd definitely say that the Daniel Smith is my favourite here. The Jackson's is pretty close, but the Daniel Smith just has that glow to it that makes it a bit special. The Schmincke's pretty nice. I like the colour, but it does look a bit flat here, but as I said earlier, it's from a small dot on a dot card. I can't really compare the Cotman as it's a completely different hue, but I will say, yeah, it definitely beats Jackson's as an alizarin crimson alternative. So what do you think of PR206? Will you miss it when it's gone? It's definitely not an essential pigment to me, but it's always a shame when a pigment is discontinued. Thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you in the next video. Bye bye.